This is my analysis of Junkertown's The Plan, an animation short created by the team at Overwatch, owned by Blizzard.
Steal our deception, then run like hell and roam! It's foolproof. Right! The gold! No point in blowing it up, so... Use inconspicuous trolley, front door revealed! Grab the gold! And... Bill? Whatever you do, don't blow it. Inconspicuous.
Who is it?
Junkrat and Roadhog!
Oi, hit the road, mate!
Idiot.
ADR is the most common form of use sound in this feature, because the feature itself is animated, meaning dubbing is one of the most available options. As the short is based in the outback of a post-apocalyptic Australia, we see Junkertown set in a junkyard, so it's already safe to assume that there would be some metallic noises. Taking information from the game map reveal, we find out that Justin Cleot says you will hear a lot of grungy noises, and through research from Gamepedia's segment for gameplay, we find out all of the metal in Junkertown was made by the sound design team, making the sounds by using dilapidated objects found in a ghost town. For Foley, Junkrat's feet, both actual and peg leg, were created by using Foley, using a high-spec microphone in the booth.
I can't...
So is the noise for his metal prosthetic on the payload.
When she sees
We also see him facepalm a couple of times, which is simple to record in a sound booth.
Right.
As for sound effects, we hear a sort of pop when Junkrat makes a fast movement,
Blowing it up, so...
as well as us also hearing vultures from high above screeching, most commonly heard in westerns due to the similarities in environment.
Oi!
We hear an old-fashioned till ringing up as we see Junkrat and Roadhog change outfits or disguises, which is entertaining for the fact Junkertown is all about mech battles and betting.
Then we put on our inconspicuous disguises.
While we can visually see them run like hell, we also hear something very similar to the Roadrunner noise.
Then run like hell and...
This has been used in animation since the 60s with Scooby-Doo. There is also an explosion noise. There is a wild track which can be heard in certain segments which aren't being layered together often. The track itself is overlaid with generic desert and outside noises as well as light breezes, and the track itself has also been edited in post. Matches the changes of Junkrat's mood, and that's classed as non-diegetic sound.
I can't wait to see the look on the Queen's face when she sees exactly who double-crossed her!
The mix is well done and is quite balanced. However, some points in the sound effects do override some points of the dialogue. To an audience, the way Foley works is to invest you into this fictional world, and sound within the short features shown. It gives a sense of realism and introduces the audience to an aesthetic at that point, which is important when audiences are being introduced to this new world. It does help if you are already part of the gaming audience, as you also have some backstory where the two characters do come from. However, if you are looking to get into the series, starting with one of these animated shorts is a very good idea. Simply for the fact of they do give a lot of information and they actually are very compelling to watch, and they have a rewatchability due to the sound and the effects that are used.